This video is to show you how to set up Class Connects. I will set it up for a recurring Class Connect for each of my classes, but basically you would follow the same steps, and I can show you in a moment how you would set up for just an individual class time or for your group class time. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and log into your online school. And on the left-hand side, you're going to see a My Schedule. You're going to see classes and announcements. If you click on My Schedule, right now I don't have any Class Connects scheduled at the moment. And so what you're going to want to do is it'll say today on here, on this week's sessions. If you clicked on that, if there were any upcoming scheduled sessions, it would show up under this week's sessions. But to start scheduling, you want to hit Schedule Anew right here, Schedule New. So you're going to click on that. And you're just going to follow the prompts as it tells you what to do. So it says you're going to enter Class Connects by scheduling classrooms. You will invite all students. So this is how you're inviting the students from each of your particular sessions. Okay, so we're going to do that, and you're going to enter the date and time. And you can add individual participants as needed or group classes as needed. So we're going to hit Continue. And then you're going to title your course. So you're going to, mine is ENG 108. I usually put my name in, and I put the time of the class. So I would schedule a 9 a.m. class. And you want to do general. Your moderator would be you. Your name should show up here. If you needed to change that, you could click on drop down and pick a different name, but usually it will just be yourself. And then you're going to click on your subject. So I'm English, so I'm going to find Language Arts, English, and click on that. And then I'm going to find my course. So I have to scroll down here to ENG Language Arts 108. Now pay attention to the letters after it, because I am 108A is what I'm scheduling for the first session. Okay. And I am not seeing 108 showing up just yet, so maybe it's just not quite ready yet. So I'll just do it with 108. So the BX means semester B. AX would be your first semester, so pay attention to that. But just for training purposes, I'll go ahead and click on the 108 BX. And then you can put in here your unit or lesson if you need to, but that one's not required. And then you're going to select your program. And so this would be none at the moment, because it's not any specific students. It's just going to be all the general students. If you're looking for gifted or clubs, you'll know what you're looking for when you do that. But just because it's a general course, I click none, and then I click continue. And then you're going to select your times. So you're going to put your calendar in, you're going to click on the calendar, and so we're supposed to start with students on September 9th, so I would do that. And then you're going to select the time. So pay attention to AM and PM as well. So I'm going to start with my 9 a.m. class. So I scroll down till 9 a.m. And my class goes for 50 minutes. So I click on 50 minutes. And then it says never repeats. You're always going to want to change this for your recurring ones. And so you want to repeat weekly. And that way you can populate. If you click on daily, it's going to give you every single day. And so then it's going to be scheduling classes on like Sunday and Saturday, which you don't want. So you need to make sure you click weekly and then select the days that you want it to do weekly. Now, because I'm going to be scheduling for the entire semester rather than after 10 occurrences, I want to click over here for end on, and then I'm going to schedule. I'm going to take a look, and the quarter or the semester should end on December 19th? Is that when the quarter ends? Nope, I think it's in January. Yeah, quarter 2 ends on January 24th. So I would scroll over to here on January 24th, and I would click it. Okay, so that way I know that this will continue to reoccur every day. Now remember here, you're going to have to delete classes as the semester goes on for days that we don't have school, so that it doesn't populate on a student's schedule on those days. For like days off or in-service days, you'll need to delete classes individually. And I'll show you how to do that. But this is to schedule for the recurring every day of the semester, Monday through Friday. If you happen to teach, every other day. For some of the elective courses, you would do just the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, however you need to do that. And then you're going to click continue. Then you want to click on students and teachers, and then it's going to populate all of my classroom classes. So I would click on, 108, and I know my first one is section 8. So pay attention to your sections, because you have to do it for each section of your course load. So I would select section 8, and I would add. And then if you look over here, students and then teachers, and this will have all of the students in here. Okay, so then when you click continue, it will populate into the student schedule for this class onto their schedules as well. When you guys are covering for another teacher, if I'm having all of this and I need to cover for another teacher, you are going to click over here for classrooms for a selected teacher, and you would just add those students. So say McLachlan, we'll go down here and schedule for Tova's classes, and we'll put her classes in here as well. So you scroll down until you see the teacher that you're looking for. McLachlan. Okay. And then you have to pay attention to what section that teacher has. So let's say I'm inviting Tova's 9 a.m. class. Let's happen to say this is section 2 for semester A. And again, always remember to pay attention to the AX or BX. AX is semester 1, BX is semester 2. Okay, so there's BX down there, but we would be doing semester 1, and you would add student teacher to that as well. So then all of Mrs. McLachlan students would be there. I didn't click on an individual class, so it put all of hers in there, so we're going to remove those. But then you would hit continue, and that's how you would populate lessons for, or schedule events for different calendars. When you click continue, I'm not going to click continue because I don't want to actually schedule this just yet. But that is how you would schedule sessions